It's the set.
We up in the line. We up in the line.
Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it
Yeah, welcome to 716 AUDIOWAVES, home of Wjvm station. You're rocking with your boy, the King Messenger.
And your boy, the Beast from the East, y'all know.
Featuring Lattimore. We out here. What's good with y'all?
Yeah, we about to get right up into this, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it.
Let's go.
Why, thank you. So appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, I see you, girl. Hey.
This is a case where if they can do this to me, they can do this to anyone. These are bad people. These are, in many cases, I believe, sick people. When you look at our country, what's happening where millions and millions of people are flowing in from all parts of the world, not just South America, from Africa, from Asia, from the Middle East. And they're coming in from jails and prisons, and they're coming in from mental institutions and insane asylums. They're coming in from all over the world into our country. And we have a president and a group of fascists that don't want to do anything about it. Because they could right now, today, he could stop it. But he's not. They're destroying our country. Our country is in very bad shape. And they're very much against me saying these things. They want to raise your taxes by 4 times. They want to stop you from having cars with their ridiculous mandates that make it impossible for you to get a car or afford a car.
All right. Let's pause right there. Again, welcome to 716 AUDIOWAVES, home of Wjvm station. We here up in the lab at night on a Friday. Just got paid. And I got my man Trump speaking right now on what they undid to him. Before we continue, though, you guys got anything that y'all want to say before I continue this video?
No.
Go ahead.
Anybody got anything to say before I continue this video?
No.
We sure here. Are we possibility sure?
For now. If I have something in the future, I'll wait till you ask me again.
They're always trying to keep the black man down.
Here we go. Here we go. Red fish, blue fish. Remember that shit?
Black man down.
He trying to get us out of debt. They want to keep us in debt. And want to try to railroad him at the same time.
Right.
That's some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Certain stuff with that Trump done did, I don't 100% agree with, but I will say that I do agree with is the fact that he's trying to help our country get out of debt. You know what I'm saying? We already what's the word? A commodity. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got no money in America as it is. Our money, our dollar value ain't worth shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
True.
That's what I got to say, cuz on that note, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said he fucking with a real nigga.
Well, let's get back into it. You know what I'm saying? You know, let my man speak because they basically, what he's about to tell you, I don't want to tell you right now, but like I was already saying, some bullshit. They're trying to slow my man down, but they're going to let you know the things that they did. And everything that he just said before I paused as far as they making it hard for you to get. Exactly. It's very fucking true. So I don't understand why you don't want this man in an office. He ain't write no fucking laws because he was not a congressman. He came in as a president. He wasn't Obama. He wasn't Biden. He wasn't Hillary. He wasn't Bush. He wasn't all the motherfuckers before they came president was motherfucking House of Representatives or senators and shit like that.
So basically what you're saying, because he wasn't a yes man.
Basically.
That part.
Not only was he not a yes man, he didn't write the fucking laws, so when they got into the office, they're acting on the laws that they passed.
That's right. Because what is it, the first term, the first year that he run, he got to basically clean up the bullshit.
The
or
nigga
clean up
from
the
last
mess.
year.
Exactly.
President
So he
did.
really didn't have
His
a
term.
Yeah, that's
So now, he didn't get his turn. He put in his will, where it was bullshit
He
him.
still gave us.
Biden handling his shit, but they was shitting on Trump shit, so they even put his shit through. What he about to tell y'all? Let me just continue this right here. This is a good one. We're gonna listen.
Make it very possible for China to build all of our cars. It's a very serious problem that we have. We just went through one of many experiences where we had a conflicted judge, highly conflicted. There's never been a more conflicted judge. Now, I'm under a gag order, which nobody's ever been under. No presidential candidate's ever been under a gag order before.
Time out. Pause. What a gag order? Who puts the nigga on a gag order? Like, huh? What?
The
Say
Supreme
who?
Court?
Say what? He can't say too much because he's underneath a gag order. And if he speak too much, it fuck up his presidential election. He don't want to do that because he know once he get into that seat, he's able to do the things that he need to do for us. But you just hear that part right there, a gag order, huh? Let's continue though.
Under a gag order, nasty gag order, where I've had to pay thousands of dollars in penalties and fines and was threatened with jail. Think of it, I'm the leading candidate. I'm leading Biden by a lot, and I'm...
Pause again, and that's very true. He's leading very far. You don't want Biden again, so we know that's very true. And who the fuck is you gonna put in office? Who? What candidates you heard that's doing an awesome job or whatever? None.
None.
So the guy that we look into, that we thought was great and we know was great, we try to turn back to him. They're like, oh hell nah. So they throw all these bullshit charges. He's found guilty of hush money. Are we fucking serious? Let's continue though. Hold on. I got so much to say on this.
I'm leading the Republicans to the point where that's over. So I'm the leading person for president, and I'm under a gag order by a man that can't put two sentences together, given by a court, and they are in total conjunction with the White House and the DOJ, just so you understand. This is all done by Biden and his people. And maybe his people more importantly. I don't know if Biden knows too much about it, because I don't know if he knows about anything. But he's nevertheless the president, so we have to use his name. And this is done by Washington, and nobody's ever seen anything like it.
Pause. Let me give you a hint right there. When he told you by Biden, or he said, I don't even know if Biden even know, he's being sarcastic, throwing in the code right there. Letting you know, doesn't matter what president, even if he becomes president, they all puppets. The difference with him is they can't buy him. Just like we saw. They could buy the other ones. They couldn't buy him. So he's going to do as much as he can to stand for our rights. The other ones, they ain't going to stand for our rights because they got to do what they're told so they can get that money. He don't need the money. He got it. However you want to say he's a failure or not, he got his father's money or not, he got money. He don't need no more. But in his heart, he believe in America, the country, which is not a country as we always been saying, but let's continue.
Business.
Exactly, brother. Say it again.
America is a business, not a country.
That's right. Let's get to it, Trump.
You have a judge who's highly conflicted. You know what the confliction is. Nobody wants to write about it, and I'm not allowed to talk about it. If I do, he said, I get put in jail. So we'll play that game a little bit longer. We won't talk about it, but you're allowed to talk about it. I hope you do, because there's never been anybody so conflicted.
I'm talking for you, Trump. Absolutely.
As far as the trial itself, it was very unfair. We weren't allowed to use our election expert under any circumstances.
Why is that?
What happened to some of the witnesses that were on our side? They were literally crucified by this man who looks like an angel, but he's really a devil. He looks so nice and soft. People say, oh, he seems like such a nice man. No, unless you saw him in action. And you saw that with a certain witness that went through hell. And when we wanted to do things, he wouldn't let us do those things. But when the government wanted something, they got everything.
Absolutely, corporations.
It was a rigged trial. We wanted a venue change where we could have a fair trial. We didn't get it. We wanted a judge change. We wanted a judge that wasn't conflicted. And obviously he didn't do that. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. We had a DA who was a failed DA. Crime is rampant in New York, violent crime. That's what he's really supposed to be looking at. Crime is rampant in New York. Yesterday in McDonald's, you had a man hitting him up with machetes, a machete. Whoever can imagine even a machete being wielded in a store, in a place
I can't, Trump.
They're eating and he's going rampant, and Bragg is down watching a trial on what they call crimes. They're falsifying business records. That sounds so bad. To me, it sounds very bad. You know, it's only a misdemeanor, but to me, it sounds so bad. When they say falsifying business, that's a bad thing for me. I've never had that before. I'm falsifying. You know what falsifying business records is? In the first degree. They say falsifying business records. Sounds so good, right? It means that legal expense. I paid a lawyer, totally legal. I paid a lawyer a legal expense. And a bookkeeper, without any knowledge from me, correctly marked it down in the books. A very professional woman, highly respected. She testified. Marked it down in the books as a legal expense. So a legal expense, paid a lawyer, is a legal expense in the books. It's not sheetrock, construction, or any other thing. It's a legal expense. Think of that. This is what the falsification of business records were. And I said, what else are you going to call it? What else are you going to call it? Now, I would have testified. I wanted to testify. The theory is you never testify, because as soon as you testify, anybody, if it was George Washington, don't testify, because they'll get you on something that you said slightly wrong, and then they sue you for perjury. But I didn't care about that. I wanted to. But the judge allowed them to go into everything that I was ever involved in, not this case, everything that I was ever involved in, which is a first. In other words, you could go into every single thing that I ever did. Was he a bad boy here? Was he a bad boy there? And my lawyer said, what do you need to go through? And all you wanted to do is testify simply on this case. Because I would have loved to have testified. To this day, I would have liked to have testified. But you would have said something out of whack, like it was a beautiful sunny day and it was actually raining out. And I very much appreciate the big crowd of people outside. That's incredible what's happening. The level of support has been incredible. So the whole thing is legal expense, was marked down as legal expense. Think of it. This is the crime that I committed, that I'm supposed to go to jail for 187 years for. When you have violent crime all over this city at levels that nobody's ever seen before, where you have businesses leaving, and businesses are leaving because of this, because heads of businesses.
True.
Man,
I can't get a job.
Get involved with that. I could go through the books of any business person in the city, and I could find things that, in theory, I guess, let's indict him, let's destroy his life. But I'm out there, and I don't mind being out there because I'm doing something for this country, and I'm doing something for our Constitution. It's very important, far beyond me. And this can't be allowed to happen to other presidents. It should never be allowed to happen in the future. But this is far beyond me. This is bigger than Trump. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than my presidency. And the people understand it because I just see a poll just came out, the Daily Mail. That was the first one, came out, done last night right after the verdict, where I'm up 6 points. 6 points from what we already were. We were leading fairly substantially. We're up 6 points in the Daily Mail poll. Now, maybe other polls come out and it says something differently. But a lot of people have predicted it because the public understands, and they understand what's going on. This is a scam. There's a rigged trial. It shouldn't have been in that venue. We shouldn't have had that judge. He should have allowed us to have an election expert. We had the best expert, most respected expert, head of the federal election.
Pause real quick. He called that shit a venue. He ain't said courthouse, no nothing. He called that shit a circus clown, man. He called that shit a venue. Just think about it. And what he's saying is shit. It's like, yo, you hear what he said? He's going to jail, or they counted him 34 counts for his bookkeeper writing down something that wasn't part of the expenses. Basically, in booking terms, you know what I'm saying, it's illegal. It wasn't illegal, but he basically saying illegal as far as like his booking and shit. Are we serious? But let's continue though.
He was all set to testify. He was waiting for 2 days.
Hold on. So, if you want to just put what they trying to charge him with in like a layman's term or a normal terminology, is it IRS? Is it got something to do with tax? Is they trying to say he trying to fraud tax shit stuff?
Well, we don't even know that it says hush money, but it don't say tax invasion.
Right.
So it ain't IRS.
But he and you just said what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like both of y'all, you just repeated what he was saying. That they trying to put him in jail for the non-legal statements that they marked as legal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So is that tax? Is that a tax problem, or is that what branch of government? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to ask?
Basically, it's like this, man, and it's what we going through right now. This is what he called in. You know how certain things, for example, like side jobs.
Yeah, no. Don't get me wrong. I know what he's saying. I'm just trying to put what they're trying to charge him in under a legal, in a space. You know what
Right?
I'm saying?
Yeah, they trying to charge that, but you can't because it's a side job.
But is it taxes though? You still not answering my question. You don't.
No, there's no taxes
Okay,
basically on it.
right,
It's just like
right.
you, like for example, we already paying taxes for things.
Right.
But it's like, for example, like how they trying to catch us now with this cash up and shit.
Right.
Trying to figure out every goddamn dollar that's coming into us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Say for example,
So who is
you making homemade cooking and shit.
right
And you selling plates and shit.
Right.
Now they trying to make you tax. They trying to tax you to take. You know what I'm saying?
But we already taxed to buy the goddamn.
We
food.
already taxed by buying the food
by
and
buying
shit.
the food. You already.
But
taxed
here it
us.
is because I'm buying maybe I'm doing a fundraiser thing, but I'm making a little bit of money, but it ain't as much as far as like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, as far as a business standpoint.
Right.
Making too much money to where now they seeing it. They notice it.
No, it ain't too much money. They don't want you to get help nowhere.
Oh,
But from them.
No, you ain't getting help. They're raising our taxes and stuff triple times and we can't afford it. We got to work 2, 3 damn jobs. So when we get these little side jobs and shit, there's like you said, we're making extra money, but that's supposed to be our free untaxable money. We already pay taxes on it. But here it is that I'm doing things from out my home to make me a little side job. You're trying to fucking tax me on.
Right.
That's basically what Trump situation. He did something that really don't have nothing to do with taxable situation. You know what I'm saying? And he marked it down in his ledger so he can keep track of his booking.
Right.
And they trying to say, oh, this right here is
You
you.
owe-
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
You're not supposed to, but they can do whatever the
I'm
fuck they
about
want to
say,
do.
Yeah.
Well, they doing it. The reason why he's being targeted and they're using him as the front. Like I just said, told
Right,
you,
right.
all of us with Cash App and all that, Venmo and all that, them side little cards.
Right.
Motherfucker, you got Cash App. Government want to know where you getting that money from, so they can tax you for it.
And half of the motherfuckers that do have Cash App don't connect their bank to it or
Yep.
whatever.
That's when you see I don't fuck with them cars.
All right, go ahead. I'm done with questions. My bad.
Let's get back to it. No, we're good. Let's get back to it.
And when it was his turn, Bragg's people protested. And the judge knocked him out, said you can't testify. He actually said you can't testify for anything having to do with the trial. You can say what the federal elections is. Well, that doesn't help. Everybody knows that. But you can't testify. So essentially, he wasn't able to testify. Other people weren't able to testify. But with these people, they were able to use people salacious. By the way, and nothing ever happened. There was no anything. Nothing ever happened, and they know it. But they were as salacious as they could be, and it had nothing to do with the case, but it had to do with politics. And do you notice the timing? The timing was perfect. This case was dead. It was dropped by every agency, every governmental board. It was dropped by the highly respected Southern District. They said, no, there's no case here. It was dropped by federal election, and that's what it's about. This is about a federal election, not a state election. You're not even allowed to look at it. They took the state and the city, and they went into a federal election. They're not allowed. The people from federal election, Southern District, and Washington dropped the case. Everybody dropped the case. There was no case. Cy Vance dropped the case. And when Bragg came in, he said, this is the most ridiculous case I've ever seen. And who would have a certain person, again, gag order, who would have a certain person like this ever testify? He said, this is essentially one of the worst people I've ever seen, ever, to testify.
This how you know he ain't reading no
He
script.
said, the craziest case I've ever seen. This is Bragg.
You saw it?
Then when they announced I was running for president, a long time later, they decided to revive this case.
That's my man, too.
And they got a judge,
I knew he was going to win
Judge
first.
Marchand.
But let's keep that
Who
real. Let's
was-
pause that real quick. He's absolutely right. He played them
Absolutely.
because when he was going run for him, they was on his ass, so he dropped out a little bit, and you ain't hear nothing about it. Soon as that he got back in it, they started attacking his ass.
Yeah.
So let's keep it real. We see what's going on. Let's go, Trump.
Responsible for another case that was also brought. It destroyed the life of a very good man, by the way. Destroyed the life of a very good man who went to prison once, and then they just put him in prison again because they said he lied. He didn't lie. I looked at the statements he made. In fact, he didn't remember something, and they put him in jail.
Oh,
Again,
shit.
They've destroyed him.
God damn.
With me for many years. He was an honorable person.
Sound
He was
like
an
the
honest
government.
man. And if you look at what he did,
You know, it sounds like the government. Anybody seen the movie Five Fingers? With Lawrence Fishburne. Huh, man? Oh, man, I got to check the Five Fingers,
I
man.
didn't see Five Finger.
Go check that out, man.
Tonight.
I was about to
I
say
did,
the
the
same
same, I
thing.
did the same shit with the
it never
Atlas
happened. There's never been anything like this. Over the education of his grandchildren. Over, he didn't report that he had a car or 2 cars on his income. I don't know. I wonder how many people here have cars. I wonder how many people said, oh, gee, I have a car that's worth X dollars. How do you even figure it? And I guess you do have to report it, but I would say probably almost nobody does. Nobody even thinks about it. They put this man, they destroyed this man, but they put him in jail again because they didn't want him to testify.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want him to testify. That's why he went to jail. Put him in jail twice. He's 77 years old. Now, normally I'd
Wow.
say that's an old guy, but I don't feel 77. Nobody ever says that about me. I'd like them to say, gee, we have to have a little sorrow for this man, because they just don't say that about me. But maybe I'm better off that way. I think I'm probably better off that way. But they put him in jail twice. And you have to see what they put him in jail. And he was threatened by the judge. This man was told, you're going to get 15 years in jail if you don't give up Trump. And he was told that. You're going to get 15 years in jail. And he made a plea deal because he didn't want to spend the rest of his life. And he was told that viciously. We're living in a fascist state. He was told that viciously. So you can go to jail for 4 months, 5 months, or you can get 15
And Diddy's
years
still
in
out of jail, though,
So
right?
do a
Let's make
plea.
it make sense.
He didn't want to round
Most
this
who
man.
wouldn't do
I
that
get
plea.
it.
Everyone
That's
does
some nigga
those
shit.
pleas. It's a horrible thing.
And then
There's
they,
a whole group of lawyers that
forced
fight
him
that.
to
It's
with
so
the 15
unfair.
years.
So unfair. But they
knowing
destroyed
he's
his life.
77.
So many other things. You look at Southern District didn't want to bring the case. Nobody wanted to bring the case. And then you know who didn't want to bring the case most of all? Is Bragg. Bragg didn't want to bring it. But then he brought it. And they tried to make it a different case. They didn't say legal expense equal legal expense. Again, if I wrote down and paid a lawyer, and by the way, this was a highly qualified lawyer. Now, I'm not allowed to use his name because of the gag order. But, you know, he's a sleazebag. Everybody knows that. Took me a while to find out.
We know who you
He
talk
was
about, Trump.
effective.
We know what lawyer you
Work.
talk about.
But he wasn't a fixer. He was a lawyer. You know, they like to use the word fixer. He wasn't a fixer. He was a lawyer. At the time, he was a fully accredited lawyer. Now, he got into trouble not because of me. He got into trouble because he made outside deals, and he had something to do with taxi cabs and medallions, and he borrowed money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he went. And then he pled to three election violations. And as soon as I saw that, I said, I wonder why he did that. He pled. He took a deal. Now, he took a deal because he wanted to get off. In other words, I'll take a plea deal.
Shit ain't
and I
no
wanna
script,
get
y'all.
off.
He ain't reading no
And he wanted to
telethon.
make a deal with the
The
Southern District.
teleprompter, I mean.
And they wrote
This shit's coming from the heart.
the worst report I think I've ever seen on any human being, other than the report that was written on James Comey by the Inspector General, a very great Inspector General, actually. Wrote a report that was so bad. This one was possibly worse. The Southern District, the judge didn't let us use it. He said, it's hearsay. I said, it's not hearsay. Wouldn't let us use it. This is about the man. But he got in trouble for a very simple reason. Because he was involved with borrowing a lot of money, and he did something with the banks. I don't know if it's defrauded the banks, but something happened. You guys know what it is. And then in addition to that, he gave up on three things where he wasn't guilty. In fact, they were going to testify in that. The head of the FEC, the Brad Smith, the election expert, #1 rated in the country, was going to testify. He took a plea on three things. He just added them in because that gave him more bargaining power with respect to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the three things that he pled on, having to do with the election and having to do essentially a little bit with me, they weren't crimes. They weren't crimes. Nor is paying money under an NDA. So we have an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. It's a big deal, a non-disclosure agreement. Totally honorable, totally good, totally accepted. Everybody has them. Every company has non-disclosure agreements. But the press called it slush fund and all sorts of other things. Hush money, hush money. It's not hush money. It's called a non-disclosure agreement. And most of the people in this room have a non-disclosure agreement with their company. It's a disgrace. So it's not hush money. It's a non-disclosure agreement, totally legal, totally common. Everyone has it. And what happened is he signed a non-disclosure agreement with this person, I guess other people, but it's totally honest. You're allowed to make the payment. You don't have to make it. You can make it any way you want. It's a non-disclosure agreement. And he signed that. And there was nothing wrong with signing it. And this should have been a non-case. And everybody said it was a non-case, including Bragg. Bragg said, until I ran for office. And then they saw the polls. I was leading the Republicans. I was leading the Democrats. I was leading everybody. And all of a sudden, they brought it back. It's a very sad thing that's happening in our country. And it's a thing that I'm honored. In a way, I'm honored. It's not that it's pleasant. It's very bad for family. It's very bad for friends and businesses. But I'm honored to be involved in it because somebody has to do it. And I might as well keep going and be the one.
Amen.
But I'm very honored to be involved because we're fighting for our Constitution.
That's right.
The money that was paid legally. There was nothing illegal. In fact, the lawyer in creating the NDA, because at that time he was a fully accredited lawyer. He wasn't a fixer. I never thought of him as a fixer. The media called him a fixer, or the prosecutors called him a fixer. He was a lawyer, and he was fairly good. Later on, I didn't like what he did. I didn't like, for instance, I didn't like that when I became president, he went around and made deals with companies. When I heard that, he was gone. He was gone. And he had payments coming to him, and a lot of this involved things that are very simple. There was nothing wrong. This was standard stuff, all standard stuff. Everything involved was standard. There was no crime here. In fact, I just watched a couple of the reports. You watched Jonathan Turley, Andy McCarthy, Greg Jarrett. You look at all of these people, Mark Levin, all very talented people, great people, many more. And they don't know me, essentially. They don't know me. They're legal scholars and experts. But I look at them. I watched Turley this morning saying, there's no crime here. Everybody says there's no crime here, except for this DA that's got the city out of control with crime. It's absolutely out of control. So we have an NDA that was signed. We have legal expenses. And here's the thing on legal expenses. You have 100 where they say they do a charge. I just recorded this out. Falsification of business records in the first degree. It sounds so bad. I said, wow. And even my own lawyers, I get very upset with them because they don't say what it is. They say, well, falsification of legal records is only a felony. Well, that's a lot. It's only they say a misdemeanor.
Mm-hmm.
But they try and bring it up to a felony if there's two crimes. They have all these different things. The other thing is they miss the statute of limitations by a lot.
All the time.
Because this was very old. They could have brought this 7 years ago instead of bringing it right in the middle of the election. So they missed the statute of limitations. They did everything. Now, let me give you the good news. The good news is last night, we just got a report this morning, in the history of politics, I believe, maybe I'm wrong, somebody will find that I'm wrong, maybe, but I don't think so. They raised with small money donors, meaning like $21, $42, $53, $38, a record $39 million in about a 10-hour period. No, think of that. I like those people. Because so far, I guess it's backfired. Now, I don't know. I'd rather not have it happen. I don't want to have it backfire. I don't want to win this thing legitimately, not because they were stupid and did things that they shouldn't be doing. They shouldn't have brought this case. They were saying it this morning. This is a case that should not have been brought. I watched Andy McCarthy say this is a case that should not have been brought. And that was this morning. But they all say that. Every legal scholar has said it. And these are great people. They really understand the law. The other thing, a poll just came out. The first poll, I don't know, maybe others will be bad. But a poll just came out a little while ago. The Daily Mail. Does anybody read the Daily Mail? It's very good. They have a good poll. At least I like it today. And the Daily Mail just came out with a poll, and it has Trump up 6 points in the last 12 hours. 6 points. 6 points since this happened. Who thought this could happen? Because the people of our country know it's a hoax. They know it's a hoax. They get it. You know, they're really smart, and it's really something. So we're going to be appealing this scam. We're going to be appealing it on many different things. He wouldn't allow us to have witnesses. He wouldn't allow us to talk. He wouldn't allow us to do anything. The judge was a tyrant. And you got to see that with Bob Costello. A fine man. I've never seen anything like it. And neither has anybody that was in that courthouse where he demanded that the courthouse be cleared. Now, the good news is most of the people in the courthouse were the media. And anybody that was in the media, if you're fair, you'll say, wow, that was anger. That was crazed. He was crazed. And the reason that Bob Costello acted a little bit upset, which I think he has a right to, was that every question he was being asked was being objected to by the other side and sustained by the judge. Sustained. I think
why?
he did it many times. I don't know what the number is. Many times.
Why?
Even I was sitting there saying, and these were basic questions. And I never saw anybody treated that way by a judge. And I've been treated very badly by 2 other judges also, because it's all the same thing. And it all comes out of the White House. Crooked Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of our country. He's the worst president in the history of our country. The most incompetent. He's the dumbest
They
president
crooked,
we've ever
man.
had.
Crooked
He's the
Democrats.
dumbest
And he said that
president,
shit about
most
Clinton.
incompetent president, and he's the most dishonest
The
president.
Democrats are
And
crooked.
so many of he's a Manchurian candidate. You take a look at the way he treats China, Russia, so many others. You know, I ended the Russian pipeline. It was dead. He comes in and he approves it. And he gets $3.5 million, meaning $3.5 million is paid to the family, his family, from the mayor, Moscow's wife. And I said, where did that come from? Nobody wants to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Very big danger to our country. And the only way they think they can win this election is by doing exactly what they're doing right now. Win it in the courts because they can't win it at the ballot box. So we're going to show them that, we're going to fight. It's actually, I don't know, it's something where I'm wired in such a way that a lot of people would have gone away a long time ago. They would have gone away after impeachment hoax number 1. That was a total hoax. I had great support from the Republican Party, though. Then you had impeachment hoax number 2. And then they formed the committee. How about they formed the committee of thugs?
Hold on.
J6.
Do y'all understand which impeachments he talking about?
Yeah, I do.
No, I don't.
Well, the first one was that I definitely know of, and it may be the second one. Actually, it's Clinton. There's only been 2 impeachments in the United States.
No, he's saying when they tried to impeach him twice.
Impeach him twice?
Yeah. When he first got into office, that first year, they tried to impeach him.
I could have sworn he said
Because he
something about
wanted
the
to build the wall, and they told him he couldn't build the wall, and he said he was going to do it anyway.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let's play that back and make sure.
Okay.
Where did that come from? Nobody wants to talk about it. It's a very big danger to our country. And the only way they think they can win this election is by doing exactly what they're doing right now. Win it in the courts because they can't win it at the ballot box. So we're going to show them that, we're going to fight. It's actually, I don't know, it's something where I'm wired in such a way that a lot of people would have gone away a long time ago. They would have gone away after impeachment hoax number 1. That was a total
Yeah,
hoax.
impeachment hoax 1.
I had great support from the Republican Party, though. Then you had impeachment hoax number 2. And then they formed the committee. How about they formed the committee of thugs? The J6 committee of thugs. And they took their records and they destroyed all of the records after the committee was abandoned because those records were great for us. Now, can you imagine if Republicans did that? Everybody would have been in jail by now. Think of it, the unselect, I call it the unselect, they call it select committee, I call it the unselect committee of thugs. They meet, it's 100% Democrat and 2 past Republicans that are no longer Republicans, that are no longer in business anymore. But it was all Democrats and 2 wayward Republicans. Liz Cheney and crying Adam Kinzinger. He cries every time he goes on television. He's the most emotional human being I think I've ever seen. And that was our representatives. These 2 people were our representatives. So they had all this stuff that they're leaking. And then when it came time to look at the records, like what the police said and the Capitol Guard said, that I supplied, think of it, that I recommended as many soldiers or National Guard as you want. 10,000.
Welcome, cuz. Welcome, cuz.
There wouldn't have been a J6, but Nancy Pelosi and the group didn't want it. Anyway, so they have testimony to all of that, that I did not attack the Secret Service agent in the front of the car. You know, these are strong people. And I supposedly went to the driver, and I grabbed him around the neck. And he rebuffed me, and then I went to the other guy, who I think is a black belt in karate. And he's slightly younger than me, maybe 35 years, 40 years, 50 years. And I grabbed him around the neck and said, he's a black belt in karate. They know how to get somebody from around their neck. They would have gone like this, and that would be the end of that. Actually, I had a friend that said, you shouldn't dispute that. That makes you look like the toughest cookie we've ever seen. You should have let that go on. But the fact is, it never happened. It was all made up. And that was proven to be made up. It proved to be a false story. And they deleted and destroyed.
He put his hand on the black
all
belt.
of that
The black belt going.
Every
You know
ounce
what I'm
of it.
saying?
We're dealing with a corrupt government. We have a corrupt country. Our elections are corrupt. Our borders are open. Our borders are going to be closed very soon. November 5th is going to be the most important day of our country. Now, when I say that, because my people are always saying, do this, because we're fighting for America, DonaldJTrump.com. I hope everybody watching right now, DonaldJTrump.com, because it really makes a difference. They have a lot of money on the other side. I don't know where they get it. Nobody knows where they get it. But for some reason, they get money. But they're not on the side of our country. In many ways, I think they hate our country. Who on earth?
That drug money, y'all. That drug money.
Where people are allowed to pour in
Drug money.
from countries unknown.
He said he don't know where they got it from.
Unknown. From languages that we haven't even heard of. We have people sitting in schools with languages where very few people have ever even heard of these languages. It's not like Spanish or French or Russian. Languages unknown. We have people coming from corners of the globe, and many of them are not good people. Many terrorists, record levels of terrorism, record levels of terrorists have come into our country. Record. They've never seen anything like it. You know, there was a report that in 2019, I don't believe this, by the way, the media gave it, and it was good for me, believe it or not. They said in 2019, there were no terrorists recorded that came into our country. I don't believe that. I don't think that's possible. But they actually, 2019 was a Trump year. I don't believe that that could be possible. But they said no terrorists came into our country. So let's say it was close. Let's say it was close. But now record levels of terrorists, record levels, the highest level we've ever seen of terrorists, are pouring into our country. You have China, with just in the last few months, 29,000 people came in, and I looked at them on a line, and they look like perfect soldiers. They're almost all male, from 19 to 25. It looks like a recruiting exercise. They have beautiful tents. They have propane stoves. They have cell phones, the best you can buy. They said, what's going on? It looks like they're building an
Nah,
army
cuz he's
right
not
in our
talking about the
country.
foreigners we know. It's some different type of foreigners that's in the country. He ain't talking about the Arabic
We're
people,
losing our country.
the Muslim people. He's talking about somebody
And
else.
I really think that this is an event, what took place yesterday with this judge. Look, we have conflicted, but he's a typical.
We got a lot of undercover Russians
And I
here.
say that knowing that it's very dangerous for me to say that, and I don't mind.
Shit, deeper than
Because
that.
I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to save our country and to save our Constitution. I don't mind.
The last 3 places I worked had Filipinos from
So-
like the deep jungle. Man.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Right, yeah.
Thank you. So we will continue the fight. We're going to make America great again. Very simple. When people fight MAGA, they say, we're going to fight. I watch Biden. We're going to fight MAGA. We're going to stop MAGA. It's make America great again. That's all it is. MAGA. Make America great again. Our country's in serious trouble. We owe $36 trillion.
In debt.
We were energy
who?
independent for the first time
Right,
ever.
to who?
And now we're begging Venezuela for oil. One statistic you have to hear. Venezuela was crime-ridden. Caracas, the cities, crime-ridden. 3 years ago. They just reported a 72% drop in crime in the last year. Because all of their criminals, most of them, and the rest are coming in now, the ones that didn't come in. In Venezuela, their prisons have been emptied
Yep,
into the United States.
that's what he's talking
Their
about.
criminals and drug dealers have been taken out of the cities and brought into the United States.
Yep,
And that's true with many other countries. The Congo has just released a lot of people from jail. Congo, Africa, just released a lot of people from their prisons and jails and brought them into the United States of America.
yep.
This is what's happening to our country.
Castro did it in the
And
80s.
it's not sustainable by anyone. Little things like our kids can't have a Little League game anymore because you have tents and you have migrants living on the fields. That's the least of it. People are taking over our luxury hotels, migrants, and yet our
Asylums at the
veterans,
hotel,
our
that's
great
true.
veterans are living on the streets
They right at the airport.
like dogs.
Right now.
living on the streets. But migrants are living
Buffalo
in
is home
luxury
to
hotels
asylums.
in cities all over our country, run by Democrats. So
And then they just had a rape
it's
case
my
up
honor
there.
to
So
be
it's
doing
definitely
this.
what he's saying is true.
It's a very unpleasant thing, to be honest. But it's a great, great honor. We're going to do what I have to do. I'm going to do it. And the support has been, that's why I mentioned the number of $39 million. That's why I mentioned we're up 6 points. And we went up a lot over the last month because everybody.
You haven't seen the movie they done threw it in your face like Lethal Weapon forward and brought the triads, the triads to California, so Jet Li, who he was playing at the time, can buy his people. This shit ain't nothing. This shit is true.
In the
Man,
history.
in the first one, it was diplomatic
Thank you.
community. with the
Yeah,
white
like
Africans.
yep. This, yeah. And matter of fact, Lethal Weapon was all of it like that. Yeah, like
Every one of them was like
every
that.
last one of them, like they keep bringing them motherfuckers in, like you said, dumping their jails into America, and these niggas come crime bosses and shit. You wonder why so many drugs and fentanyl on the motherfucking street and shit.
It's on that boat when they get the
Exactly.
they
The
just
fuck?
get shit by themselves. Nigga, they got that good work.
That good work, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Castro did that shit in the '80s, in the '70s. That's how you got cocaine cowboys.
Absolutely. So you know, we actually need to pay attention what Mr. Trump is saying. Hopefully he again be President Trump, but he's former President Trump right now. They try to put him underneath a gag order, as you say. I mean, as he say, as you see. You know what I'm saying? Hush money. As you act like it ain't tax invasion, they said hush money. He's got 34 accounts for hush money. What the fuck is hush money? What law is that? What felony is that?
He said it was a misdemeanor that they kept putting other shit with it to make it a felony.
I know, I heard it. I'm just saying. Went from a misdemeanor. Usually they take felonies and drop it down to a misdemeanor.
How
And
you gonna go up? What? What law
the
is that?
motherfuckers just went up on this man. They don't want Trump as our president, man. And that was a good segment to hear. Because, like I said, it's election time coming up for those who believe that when you vote, there you go. There you go. Who you want? Who do you want? You want the corporations? Shout out to Mom for putting that up there. You know what I'm saying? Or you want America to be great again? Give it back to the people. Ain't gonna officially give it back to the people, but at least we'll have some type of way where we got somebody that care about us. Absolutely gonna vote for Trump.
$10 for last month's rent.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, here we are.
You gonna
My
vote for
street,
Trump?
My building. It's
You gonna vote for Trump? You know what I'm saying? Excuse me for that. I had to cut the channel off real. We was watching on YouTube real quick. You can go check that joint out if you want to. Trump speech. If you missed anything, you want to catch up to it. But yeah, man, our country is in serious fucking danger. 36 trillion. And what? Like to who?
To who? The Queen died.
She died.
That shit is over, nigga.
I mean, like I told you, we was watching that shit before everybody got moving. Man, I said, yo, the world's about to go crazy. Nobody at the helm right now. Like I said, the Queen is dead. These motherfuckers is, man, doing all types of dirty shit. There's nobody to reign the motherfucking.
That shit crazy.
This shit crazy.
And her son is the nigga now, but don't nobody like him.
He don't get air, bro. I told you that.
Cause don't nobody like him.
No,
they think he a fuck up.
No, bro. When we was watching the series, when we first
I hear what you're saying, but that I'm talking about her son. Her son right now, Prince Charles, I think.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he ain't thrown to the air.
Right, because they think he a fuck up.
He's out of wedlock.
That's what's the name, man? That's not Passy the Wheel. I was just hearing you. My bad. That's Harvey Weinstein, nigga. The nigga Prince Charles.
They are Harvey Weinstein. Come from that area.
Ain't that who Elizabeth was married to? Charles. Her sons is from Charles, right? Or is it?
She had 2 husbands.
She had 2 husbands.
Yeah.
Princess Diana. No, I'm talking about Diana. My bad. I said Elizabeth. My bad. Princess Diana. She was married to Charles. They didn't want Charles.
No, she was about she was about to get married. She was engaged, and they knocked her ass off. And she wasn't engaged to him. She was engaged to the Arabian boy.
No, she was. You can't be the princess if you're not married. They didn't want him to marry her because she was from the streets. She had the 2 boys who is married to the black girls now, who don't fuck with their grandmother or the hierarchy because they wives is black. You know what I'm saying?
Who wives is black?
The Prince Henry and Princess Diana's sons. Both of them, the people that they married, their moms is black. Like black, like Alabama black.
I don't know. I have to look that up, but I know from Princess Diana when she passed away, it was something with
she left the crown. She left the crown, and she started fucking with the Arab Hadid or Haddadi, something like that. And he died too. He died with her.
Yeah.
He was the one of the people that started building Dubai. That's how much money he had. He was one of the original people to start putting land in Dubai. Like buildings, I mean, it was already land over there.
Well, he was the son of the who you talking about. You know what I'm saying? The people of Dubai and shit, because they both passed away in that motherfucker. Dubai at that time, Dubai was fucking desert. It wasn't. It wasn't even what it was. So there was no Dubai for real at that time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I forgot. I know one of them, but that's why the son is not even in air right now. He's not even technically the bloodline to air. That's the whole debate why nobody don't like him. It's just that he don't even have the fucking rights to the damn shit. You know what I mean? So, and they was always talking about it anyway.
I remember now.
When she passed away, who was the heir was gonna go to?
Right. It was a fight.
You know what I'm saying? And now that we have lost the queen, that's exactly what these Masonic motherfuckers doing. They just beefing, babbling.
Yeah.
Like shit, we was never 36 trillion in fucking debt. Like I don't even think she would have let us be in that much. Like if she owned us, shit.
FICA.
Like right now, shit, we are owned by a lot of them. They must be selling us to every goddamn body.
Yeah, y'all getting sold to every goddamn body.
TikTok, Chinese. Like he said, Venezuela, like man, shit. If the queen was alive, man, all these jails wouldn't be getting dumped in America. When she died is when this shit really started happening.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The law and order's been broken, people. They better get somebody back on that goddamn throne, man. Shit. Said kiss the throne in this bitch. Jay-Z try to tell y'all though. I give her a little bit of credit. We was talking about the Magna Carta and all that in his songs and shit. That's what he was talking about. The coming of these days. But which side is you on, bruh? Which side is you on, bruh?
Good.
The good side?
Whatever side good is, I'm over there. Evil, y'all can stay good. Evil, I mean, evil and bad, y'all over there.
You can't do the half-ass shit and then want to come back. Hell yeah, crooked buying, cuz, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on the good side. We wear white over here, right? I can wear white over here on the good side.
I don't wear white, man.
They wear like black and red and dark, just dark colors, super dark blue.
I love blue.
Blue.
I love blue.
I take the blue if we wearing blue.
I love blue.
If we wearing blue on the good side.
I'm in the red corner though.
That's where I'm at. I'm wearing blue, man.
I love blue, but I'm in the red corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the Republicans, man.
What'd you say, Big E?
I'm with the Republicans, man. Let's get into these songs real quick. We'll be right back, man. About to be 12 o'clock. Got an hour left.
It's good vibes though, good vibes, man. Like real talk. Good vibes.
It's like me alone and your favorite song. Got me playing Teddy P with the lights on. It's like Kelly Price and the candlelight. Mary Jane with the Mary J all night. You in your red dress. Johnny Gill, D'Angelo asking you how it feels. It's like Usher Ray. You remind me of everything that I'm missing from the 90s love. And
I feel like you
Take me back to the 90s.
tell me if you
No, you take me back to the 90s.
I feel like you
Take me back to the 90s.
tell me if you
No, you take me back. Just feels so right. Flashing me back through my life. Take me places I've been before. Tell me if I remind you of that special time. You're that 90s vibe that I adore.
got me sitting by the window like it's 94. Let's go where nobody can find us though. See, Adina ain't even a freak like you. Jodeci, I wanna come and talk to you. Silk, it's a meeting in my bedroom. When you gonna freak me, baby? She said soon. Pretty brown eyes, you're in mint condition. Now your Mary J got a nigga reminiscing. And
I feel like you
Take me back to the 90s.
tell me if you
No, you take me back to the 90s.
I feel like you
Take me back to the 90s.
tell me if you
No, you take me back. Just feels so right. Flashing me back through my life. Take me places I've been before. Tell me if I remind you of that special
digital broadcast station.
I feel like you were made just for me, baby. Tell me if you.
Barbershop Talk with Grown Men After Dark from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Monday through Friday on WJVM. Looking for a digital presence for your company? Contact us at 716AUDIOWAVES@gmail.com.
Baby, you a star. My future's bright and I can see it in your eyes. As long as I got you on my side, I'm gon' shine. Every time I see your face, you got me full again. You the baddest, you stay fly like the pelican. You look gorgeous, baby, even with no makeup on. Got my heart racing every time you call my phone. The way you walk, the way you talk, girl, you turn me on. You the right one, I promise I won't do you wrong. Baby, I'm glad you came my way. Baby girl, I'm glad you came my way. I know your love is pure. You made my dream come true. Baby, I'm glad you came my way. Baby girl, I'm glad you came my way. I know your love is pure. You made my dream come true. Your eyes and your lips got me going crazy. Your body on that sun just got me going crazy. Ain't no switching up, girl, we locked in. I know you from heaven, you embrace it. I was lost, but you found me. You bring that good energy all around me. I was lost, but you found me. You bring that good energy all around me. Baby, you a star. My future's bright and I can see it in your eyes. As long as I got you on my side, I'm gon' shine. Every time I see your face, you got me full again. You the baddest, you stay fly like a pelican. Baby, I'm glad you came my way. Baby girl, I'm glad you came my way. I know your love is pure. You made my dream come true. Baby, I'm glad you came my way. Baby girl, I'm glad you came my way. I know your love is pure. You made my dream come true.
Download the app at 716AudioWaves.com.
Why you came up on the train? Yeah. Get to the car, bitch, I can't stop. What you think I'm here for? Make it look easy, but my life you gotta put pin for. I don't wanna die for touching me, that's why I got the grip for. Gotta give it my all, can't settle for the bare minimum. Get to the car, bitch, I can't stop. What you think I'm here for? Make it look easy, but my life you gotta put pin for. I don't wanna die for touching me, that's why I got the grip for. Gotta give it my all, can't settle for the bare minimum. Can't get too lovey-dovey with these women, cause you know they do the most. And these niggas still cool with they mans and they know daddy talk. Couldn't be me fucking with them niggas and I know daddy fault. I count them bands for the healing of my broken soul. I fixed the heart that I didn't break and now I'm on my own. 10 toes down, bitch, I'm still fighting, gotta keep my head up. I was in the trenches, bitch, I'm still grinding, gotta keep my bread up. Ain't shit sweet, ain't no home with me, gotta keep that lead top. I ain't rich yet, gotta keep stacking till my time come. Got your bitch wet, yeah, I got her wet like agua. Pull up in the vet, yeah, you know I'm a flex, Lord, do show. She said I'm the best, yeah, she said I'm the best. Get to the car, bitch, I can't stop. What you think I'm here for? Make it look easy, but my life you gotta put pin for. I don't wanna die for touching me, that's why I got the grip for. Gotta give it my all, can't settle for the bare minimum. Get to the car, bitch, I can't stop. What you think I'm here for? Make it look easy, but my life you gotta put pin for. I don't wanna die for touching me, that's why I got the grip for. Gotta give it my all, can't settle for the bare minimum.
Looking to get some spins? Send your music or tracks to 716AudioWaves@gmail.com and we will play it.
Yeah. GD out of label.
Architecture.
Hear me out, coming soon. Hostiles. pit that on God. Watch you niggas flexing, showing your hands. Y'all be the ones getting robbed. Same niggas tryna should've stuck to a job. I tuck my right over left when I preach to the gods. Bitch, nigga, surrounded by niggas that switch triggers. I'm pedestrians. No one's getting next to this. Spitting lines from Exodus. Barricade the door, we wouldn't let them in. Block is hot, still shut up shop. We had to settle in. Damn, rats and snakes go hand in hand. We took it off, probably be alive, we took it off. Don't get involved if you don't know how much you in the sauce. I watch niggas fall, and only once I take a loss. I'm the same nigga, but when that money come, I'm supposed to change. I expect to see the same nigga. They supposed to change with ya. The ones you started it with, they fouled out. They don't end the game with ya. Can you see now? Them niggas see now. Got them killers off the bus, we met them at the Greyhound. Shot the 3, hit the brick, my niggas got the rebound. In other words, we took a big loss, so we broke the weed down. Heaven sent, might save a hoe, a crucified bitch. Dip my hands in holy waters, then repent. Got me sick, half you niggas told, the other half switched. Thought that spark was gonna last forever, and then it went. Now it's gone. Hold on, got me flexing with my coat on. What you know about late nights, detours to go home. Shots fired, middle of day, it don't got no phone. First instinct, the only thing you got to go on. Hold on, you ain't feeling my pains. Young nigga, late night, he was still in the rain. Shots fired, hit him up, we was giving out pain. And all that shit I gave out, I wasn't giving the same. I get high, I get high, I get high. Nah, nigga, I wasn't getting the same. Yeah, high styles.
Hello, welcome to 716 Audio Waves, home of WJVM Station Buffalo, New York.
Absolutely. Welcome back to 716 Audio Waves, home of WJVM Station. We here up in the lab at night. You rocking with your boy, the King Messenger J. Ayo.
And your boy, the Beast from East, y'all know.
Featuring Lattimore. What's good?
What's up, man? We on this Friday day, man. What's everybody doing? How y'all feeling right about it now? How it was going on? Yeah, I don't know what these motherfuckers talking about, but I'm like, fuck what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We live right now, fellas. Fuck what the fuck y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying? Get in tune with the people. You know what I mean? Nobody give a fuck about whatever you has anything to say about what the fuck it was about. You understand?
What the fuck did you just say?
Nobody gives a fuck about what the fuck it was about. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
we
cuz.
here on a goddamn Friday.
Hey, yo, cuz.
Yeah, what's up, sir?
You know tomorrow gonna be nice.
Absolutely.
Know what I'm on. That poor. Don't be running.
I ain't running.
I'm gonna hit your ass up
like
this
a
time.
challenge.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a duel.
Oh yeah. It's been coming. My baby just got me a big jug of motherfucking water. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that bitch in the motherfucking freezer because it's supposed to be 80 tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I gotta check. I gotta see because it's supposed to be my nephew's his son's birthday tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday. So
okay.
I need to make sure.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? This weekend was kind of birthdays coming up. It's these June babies, these Geminis and shit.
True. We out here.
These two-faced kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, two-faced people. You know what I'm saying? They split personalities in 4 ways and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Gemini, shout out to the Geminis, you know what I'm saying? It's now June 1st, you know what I'm saying? It's June 1st, you know what I'm saying?
My son, my niece,
yeah, it's
my
a lot
brother.
of motherfuckers. You know
Oh,
what I'm
y'all.
saying?
Shout out
You.
to all the Lattimores.
Yeah.
My mama coming up, you know what I'm saying?
I just.
My wife.
Yeah,
My BM was yesterday. My son's mom, you know what I'm saying? All these goddamn
Man,
two-faced,
they everywhere.
Yeah, two-faced
They everywhere,
motherfuckers, man.
family.
You might as well call them motherfuckers four-faced motherfuckers. Cancers. Who? You a cancer?
Yeah, she a cancer.
Oh, no wonder you be bugging the fuck out, cuz. Goddamn crabs, man. Shit, y'all be tripping, man.
Talk about it.
Goddamn crabs, man. That motherfuckers think y'all don't do no fucking wrong. Motherfuckers think they the angels and shit. Goddamn, man.
Oh, you must have had a crab or two.
What you mean, shit? My daughter a crab, my sister a crab, shit. You know what I mean? Now my son a crab, shit. You know what I mean? But he a / crab Libra. He just presence. He's really a Libra inside, but since he's premature, he came out July. He on actually on the borderline crab going into Leo. You know what I mean? So there's important people in my life. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's good. Yeah, them score. Y'all two motherfuckers with claws. That's why y'all motherfuckers be bugging. Shit. Except that he got the stinger. So you gonna have to bow down because your claws you can lock up with his claws. Then he a stinger
Sit
just
your
coming.
ass down. Sit your ass down.
Your claws locking his shit, but you ain't got no stinger, mama. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I don't know how do you block the stinger if your claws locked up?
You can't. You
know
can't.
what I mean?
You just locked in and get stung.
How? Your claws, y'all locked in. You know what I mean? Y'all locked in.
UFC fighter that keep hitting the nigga when he sleep. When they hit the earth, boom, boom.
There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do.
Just take it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, take that, take that, take that, take that.
Say uncle.
Say daddy.
So you two creatures, you know what I mean? Y'all definitely made for each other. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
Definitely made for each other. So, that is how the universe works, man. How, we match up in pair, you know what I mean? With our mates and stuff with different zodiac signs or the same sign depending on how your energy is receiving of that situation. Well, it's now 12:10. You know how we go around here. Say I gotta keep a track of everything, so we got about half an hour left. So, cuz man, how was your day, man? Speed it up real quick.
Me?
Yeah, man.
Shit, man. I went in early, man. But I was supposed to work a double today, man. But my stomach wasn't agreeing with me, man. I think it was one of them.
Here we go, this Chinese again.
No, I didn't have Chinese. I had what's them Italian sausages.
And then keep eating that pork, huh?
I'm about to say the same shit.
Keep on eating that pork, huh?
You know what?
Hey,
I didn't
y'all
even
probably-
think about it like
y'all
that, yo.
Keep on eating that pork.
And that's exactly what
Them
fucked my
kind of
stomach up because
sausages,
I was
bro, You
good.
gotta have crisp on them. If
Mhm.
you don't got
No,
crisp
listen,
on them, it's undercooked.
listen.
Like
So
even
listen,
if you boil it,
check-
it's
Keep
still
on
out.
eating that pork,
Check,
cuz.
hear me out. You know we got the grill now, right? That's what I did. They had put it in the oven and shit like that. I cut that bitch straight down the middle and I put it on the grill. You know what I'm saying?
Was it still soft when you
Nah,
ate it?
nigga. That's
No, I'm
just.
talking about the inside. Like, okay, you got the crisp on the outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it mushy in the middle? You know what I'm saying? Chef to chef. You know what I'm saying?
I left it on there for a minute, but I get what you're saying. I can't sit up here and be like, yeah, can't say no because I don't remember.
That's
but
the worst sausage.
I do
the
know.
Polish ones.
Hell
around
yeah.
9 o'clock yesterday, my
lot of raw
stomach
shit.
start feeling, you know what I'm saying, woozy. Try to drink that.
All that goddamn
liquor.
pork.
Nah, we don't really eat pork. Bro.
I know, I'm just saying, you had the sausage, so that's pork shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you had the beef.
I know you ain't cooking. I said I had that work, woman.
You know what I mean?
Sausage, period. Anything with a shell casing, that's damn near the worst shit.
I did not cook that. She said she ain't good.
I just said I had it at work. Is you listening? Linda. See, that's the problem. Always jumping the gun. I clearly just said I had it at the job. Did I just say I put it on the grill at work? Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I said. See, there you go.
You see, he said you running off with them claws already. Gotta whip your ass with this stinger. You're gonna key.
I just said that.
Key.
And you can go back and we can rewind it and listen.
He definitely said I cooked it on the grill.
Yeah,
and Black asked him, did he leave it on the grill?
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's exactly what it was. Cause I really
How much you done had to drink already, cuz?
Man, drinking that Jose Cuervo.
Shit. Better start drinking some wine.
Yeah, because I ain't had nothing today. You know
Better
what I'm
start
saying?
drinking that wine, man.
I ain't had shit. We ain't stopped at my bad. We ain't stopped at the liquor store today, did we?
We did not.
We did not. So I'm out of clear mind. I'm clear headed.
Well, you sober. I highly doubt that.
Probably is.
You had some wine, some beer or something. Some Heinekens or some shit in the cut. Yeah. It's Friday night. Party hunting. Feeling right. Group. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I'm thinking about my song right now. Oh, y'all been laid up. Oh, how nice, how sweet. You know what I'm saying? You know, need more love. Oh, how sweet. But you know, we here on this Friday edition. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my day was kind of cool. Relaxed, got some work done. Worked on some few things. Gotta work on my motherfucking car. Oh, that's also what I gotta do. I gotta work on my car. I gotta change my spark plugs.
Lackety
You know what I'm saying? I'm a mechanic too. Got major skills.
Hear a whole lot of excuses, man.
You know what I mean? Ain't no excuses, nigga.
I was with you
Shit.
when you said it was
It is my cousin.
Little cuz, you know what I'm saying? Birthday.
It is his birthday.
I was with
I gotta
you.
change my
What-
spark
what-
plugs to
hold
make
on,
sure
hold
I get
on
there.
now. Hold on now.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You say you ain't know if it was Saturday or Sunday.
I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, but I
Now
still
you
gotta
want it,
change.
though.
I
I
still
gotta fix my car.
I still
type
gotta
shit.
fix my car.
You know
I
what I'm
still
saying?
gotta fix my. I've been working on my car.
You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
getting my keel together. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
feel you.
Gotta change my spark plugs. You know what I'm saying? Gotta change maybe the thermostat in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my shit acting funny right now. You know what I mean? My engine light is blinking right now.
You can't have that, man.
My engine light blinking right now.
Man, when you coming and going safe.
I came here with the light blinking on. Just drove real slow and
Oh,
shit.
man, you just digging yourself even deeper. Keep
You know what I
going.
mean?
Keep going.
Nah, I know
You
what it
I'm
is.
saying?
I know I'm a mechanic. It's a misfire. It's time for them. That's what I'm saying. It's time for them spark plugs to be changed. And the car was good. What it was, I decided to wash the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then I washed the engine too. So, you know, I got me some degreaser and shit. Sprayed the engine down with the degreaser and shit. You know, water it. You know what I'm saying? And the shit just got to acting funny. So to me, you know, it was like, you know, you making me go too much power, because, you know, when you do that, it heats the engine up, which revs the engine up. So, you know, spark plugs probably said, man, it's that time to change. So I'm gonna change that, see if that's what it is, and if it's not, it's gotta be a major problem because of what I did with the water. But I don't think so. I just think it's a misfire with the spark plugs this time. That car was set down for about a good year or two. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to get it together slowly, and then now I'm forced to put it together. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, beamer down.
Like you tell me, don't procrastinate. Don't wait till last minute. Nigga, you just said
I wasn't procrastinating. I was just fixing it slowly.
Yeah, but shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go by season of things because, you know, motherfucking auto shops want to charge high-ass price. And it was too cold for me to get underneath the hood, so I was taking this shit to the shop. So then around that time,
lazy.
Nah, man, ain't no being lazy, nigga. It's cold. Shit.
Being lazy.
Yeah, I ain't being lazy, nigga. You worked on cars?
Hell no, but nigga,
okay,
shit,
then,
you had.
Okay then, so I know, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, so nigga,
it ain't no being lazy with nigga. When it's cold, nigga, it's brick cold. When it's snow on the ground, nigga, ain't no getting underneath the motherfucker.
So let me ask you a question.
I ain't got no lift.
Let me ask you a question. Oh, okay, never mind. You just answered my question.
You saw Mr. Colston today. He said hi. How you know I know Mr. Colston? Like, where'd that come from? And how you know Mr. Colston? Nah, I don't believe that one. Hell no. Mr. Colston? He's still alive? Hell no. Which Mr. Colston? First of all, the son or the older one? You know what I'm saying? Transmission shop. What? Oh, I asked that. I said, how the hell you know Mr. Colston? You gonna have to tap in right there, you know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Colston right there. That's like my grandfather, you know what I'm saying? He my grandfather friend. Who is your grandfather? Don't say Bill or Bellamy in one of them motherfuckers. Oh shit. Mr. Colston. Shout out to Mr. Colston, y'all. Shit. This was my cousin, you know, speaking of that, see, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know Mr. Byron. Yeah, holy shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's your grandfather? That's player Byron right there, man. I know him. Yeah, all the nice cars. Hell yeah, I used to take care of Mr. Byron. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's my girl. She know a little bit about cars herself too, man.
Yeah, I took care of Mr. Byron. He used to bring his shit to Mr. Coaston all the time, man. Yeah, I was a kid in the shop, man. You know what I'm saying? He used to come over, always be let me get donuts and all this shit. Yo, go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? I was they man at Coasters, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. That's my motherfucking spot, man. But I still don't know how far as all that shit. Like Mr. Coaston, I don't even think he probably remember me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been around so long. Only person who still know me is Darnell, the grandson. You know what I'm saying? I know me and him still kicking. We see each other. And my man Ray Coaston, know you doing big things, man. You know what I mean? So, nah. Probably. I probably do. Damn. I ain't think nobody else, you know what I'm saying, besides this nigga. And my personal family and shit. Man, you brought Mr. Coaston up. That's like my grandfather right there, man. Shit. That's my OG right there. That man taught me the best. Listen, I wouldn't even be where I was at if it wasn't for today, man. Like real fucking talk. Shout out to the Coaston family. My man Damon Thompson. You know what I mean? Up in Cleveland. Shout out to Kent. They all taught me the motherfucking shop. You know what I'm saying? And just, man, I was just learning as a kid, man. Shit went to Burgard. I'm teaching the teachers and shit, so you know how that was. You know what I mean? They couldn't really teach me. I went there to learn more, but I ended up teaching them and shit. But yeah, it's 12:20. We got 20 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be getting to them questions and answers around 12:40. Stay on our topic. Yeah, I remember Samuel Lee Byron. If I'm not mistaken, his shop was on Michigan Street or something like that. I remember him. Red Giant used to tow a lot of the cars there. If you remember the tow truck driver, Red John, that was my ace, man. I used to ride with him. I know about tow trucks as a kid. Man, I was very lucky to be learning a lot, man. And that came from that spot, yeah. Okay, yeah, I knew it was one of them side streets and shit. It was definitely in the black neighborhoods, though. So, yeah, I remember Mr. Byron, though. I forgot. Yeah, yeah. I know where that's at, too, that other shop. Red John used to go there over there a lot, too. He used to let me hook up the cars and shit, all that shit. Like, man, we don't have that entrepreneurship that we had, that I had growing up with other people my age growing up versus what these kids have now. And I was able to learn a lot of things, man. Cash register, stocking, garage, tow truck, washing cars, fixing on them. Man, you can fucking name it. I can go the fuck on, man. I learned so many trades being young, man, compared to what our kids are learning now. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I was always going to be, I guess I could be always in a good position because I was fortunate and blessed to be learning a thing or two when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to got mad skills underneath my hands.
Yeah, me too, bro.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm very happy to be, again, thank you for reminding me of Mr. Coaston. You know what I'm saying? That's like my grandfather, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be part of the Coaston family so bad because I was learning every goddamn thing over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cuz. He used to, you know what I mean, come through in the summers and kick with me and shit. You know what I mean? But he already know I stayed there. Yeah. You know what I mean? I stayed there. Listen, you go play the game. I mean, he come help me out once in the blue. You know I mean, he made some money too, especially when he was washing cars and shit. You know what I mean? But the most part, he wanted to play, so you know, he can get his snacks and shit, and then we're gonna play and shit. Well, man, I was intrigued to fucking getting this money. Like I said, they wanted to play. I wanted to make some money, pumping gas, making, man, all the ballers used to come through, like, respect me. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I respect what you're doing, shorty. Give me $5, $10 just to pump their gas. You know, everybody else gave me 50 cents, $1. You know what I'm saying? But the ballers and shit.
I was out there with them niggas.
Man, the ball I used to love, you know what I mean? My man with the Cadillac, he used to always come through, give me $10. You know what I mean? Sometimes 20. You know what I mean? Just because he respect what I was fucking doing and shit. He like, yo, you out here every fucking day. Then he see me with the Mr. Colson gave me the shirt and shit. Oh, man. Seriously, man. Hell no, the kids would never know, man. I teach mines, though, and like I said, my little ones around me as far as, like, my great-nephew. Got a great-nephew. Shit. Nigga, we up in age, man. You know what I'm saying? Grandfather. You know what I'm saying? I'm a not a great, but great uncle. I got a great nephew, but I'm a shit. I can't try to put the words in.
The words that are coming out of my mouth.
I can't get the words out of my fucking mouth. This shit's so beautiful, though, man. I can't even knock it, though, man. It's like, yo,
definitely blessings.
It is blessings, man, all day. You know, to see this, you know, I could just remember my nephew was just a kid, man, baby, me taking care of him. Now he got 2 little boys and shit, man. So, you know, shout out to little Adrian Jr. You know what I'm saying? His birthday was the 30th. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna celebrate this weekend. Like I said, I don't know if it's tomorrow. Sunday, but shit, like I said, let me do my spark plugs, dog. Man, you ain't doing shit Saturday. You probably be laid up for a few. Then once I'm done doing what I'm doing, I hit your ass up if it ain't because the party. Day.
I had seen Pooh
downstairs doing his music.
I had seen Pooh outside one time, right? And he was like, "Yo, where that nigga Rard at?" And I was like, "Why would you be looking for Rard?" He was like, "Yo, this nigga ducking me, bro. This nigga ducking me."
Man, that's it, man.
He was like, "That's your man. You see him.
You
Tell this man to step out here, bro."
I'm out here in these streets, man.
Anybody ducking, man?
He was like, man, he Carmelo-ing me right now.
Man,
and then
he
I was
definitely
like,
Carmelo-ing me.
Oh, God.
He definitely Carmelo-ing me right now. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, yo,
can't find him in the game.
Oh, gosh. Dude, you already know you's not running with me. It's over.
Okay.
It's over.
Okay.
You're not running with me.
Okay.
I mean,
nigga,
just give me some time. Like I said, listen, Tamari got to be to work and take my son to work and pick up the parts at the same time that I got to take him to work. You know, I get a good discount, good price there because my son worked there and shit. I be paying for like almost like nothing with them parts and shit, man. It's a blessing. We just blessed. But anyways,
my girl got to work tomorrow, so, you know, I'll be, you know, wait. Well, actually, I ain't gonna lie. You know, so I might be at home giving out ass whoopings tomorrow. You know how I do.
Well, give out your ass whoopings while you there. You know what I'm saying? I hit you up. You know, depending on what's going on. As soon as I'm done, because it shouldn't take long for no spark plugs. You know what I'm saying? Just a little click.
It shouldn't, but you know, you be on. You don't even be on black people time, nigga. You be on nigga time, nigga. You be on nigga time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Where cousin say he come to pick your ass up, and he say he on this way, you better bet your ass, nigga. You got another half an hour before you see that nigga pull up.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, fuck you don't.
Shit.
No, you don't.
Shit.
That's why. That's why I love what motherfuckers think that. Nah.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I love when motherfuckers think that, because they motherfuckers be like, where you at? I came already. What you talking about?
Nigga, I've been sitting outside.
I know.
I know.
No, you
especially when it's something, when we going somewhere or something, I'll be outside. Ask my girl, nigga, baby, what you doing? Waiting on nothing. He ain't get here yet? No, not yet. I'm still waiting on him. You should call him. Nah, I ain't gonna call him. You know what I'm saying? He said he coming, you know.
Oh, you talking about the last? That ain't got the control of that nigga. That's the rental car, so you know.
No, not that. Not that. Cause
any other time,
you was in contact with me. You know what I'm saying? You was in contact.
I mean, other times, shit, I'm there because I ain't with like shit. If I pull up, you ain't ready. I'm pulling off. You see you later, nigga. You wasn't ready, shit.
I'm a good nigga.
See?
At least I wait for a nigga.
Hell no, because if I say I'm coming, because I know, listen, you niggas can talk that shit all you want, because when I pull up, you niggas drag. So that's why I take extra long.
Cause he been waiting on your ass, nigga.
Nah, nigga, when I pull up, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
pull up
go.
a half an hour later, now he can't wait a little funky ass 5 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
I get my shit, because I've been sitting here. I had to take some shit
I'm
off.
always late, because when I pull up, niggas be talking about give me extra 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Oh, no, nigga, I'm trying to go. All right, then you know what? And you know what I mean? When I'm ready to come get you next time, I'm just going to take mad fucking long. Shit. You know what I mean? Because you need that extra 5-10 minutes. Because when I pull up, I'm beep, beep, beep. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm back in my car now, so the music, definitely now it's beep, beep with the music. You don't hear.
Damn right. Nigga know I got hair problem. The nigga gonna pull up. Hey, that nigga got 2 more minutes. Oh, he don't hear that?
Listen.
No, I got hair
Listen,
problem.
I'm like Uber. I pull up and charge your ass, nigga.
Hey, cuz,
You request a ride, I pull up, I wait 2 minutes, and you don't come out, I'm gone. I'm like Uber. Charge your ass.
Hey, cuz, where you at? I'm going. You ain't hear me? Hear what, nigga? You know I got a hearing problem. Nigga, how the hell I'm going to hear anything?
Listen.
I'm telling my girl that shit all the time, man. Like, babe, so you want to listen to me? I'm like, dude, I didn't hear you. You sit up here yelling and shit. Like, calm down. I didn't hear you. I explained it to you over and over. I got a hearing problem. You know what I'm saying? So when you say it, make sure I hear you. Make sure you say, babe,
I gotta be.
did you hear me?
You,
yeah, like seriously, yeah. Because if you in another room and I'm in another room,
right,
and I'm saying, huh?
But yo, do you want to know the stupid part? If I'm out the room and she in another room, or anybody is in the other room and they call me, I can hear that. But if I'm sitting right in front of the TV and this motherfucker is talking, bro,
that's you Gemini's.
She be like, hey,
yo, I hate that
so
shit.
What? And then I'm like, what do you mean, what?
Right, they be right in front of the TV. He not lying. I go through with Felicia, my mom. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, is you deaf? Or you in front of the TV? Tune the fuck out. That's why I call them fucking split personality, because how the fuck you? I'm right next.
I hear what I want to hear.
Yeah.
That me.
No, but
me.
if she just touch me and I look at her, she can
that's
talk.
That's their attitude.
No, straight up. Listen. If okay, we in the room, she talking. Yo, you ain't hear me? No, I didn't hear you. For real, I didn't hear you. But if she tapped me, we in the same room now. She tapped me and I look at her and she start talking and I look back at the TV. Now I can hear her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, he was not lying. David, my brother do the same. Yo, that shit used to irk my nerves.
Talking to me,
like,
or I'm playing the game. She literally got to come in front of me to look at me, and I'll be like, oh, shit.
They be tuned out. They be tuned the fuck out.
Yeah,
that's some real shit, bro.
That's some real shit.
And then me just being
that's one thing definitely about Geminis. That's a fact.
Live
they
music, since I've been in Pampers, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being around loud shit my entire life. I know my hearing is fucked up, bro. I really got to be looking at you to be paying attention. But like I said, if we in the same room and you talking,
I be feel like my hearing fucked up, but I don't think it's from music or anything. I think it's when we went to L.A. When we went in the mountains.
Oh shit!
My left ear has not been right since.
It never popped back. Or?
Yeah. Basically, it never has popped back. Like it come back one and then go back in and out. But
it's more frequent now.
Yeah, and since we went through the mountains, man, my left ear has not. It goes in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yes, yeah,
it's like good. That when I go to Carolina, and it's only Carolina. Colorado, I don't get it. I got it in L.A., but that's when we start going down in between them when everything was brown.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that part?
Where when we got from Colorado and shit, yeah.
The water was like halfway under that bridge, but it was in between the rocks. We like,
that was Colorado. Yeah, we got through there, that maze through Arizona.
Water, but it was the base. It was the Army base. The trains was going. Oh, you didn't go, my bad. But it was the train. Yeah, right there. That's when my ears start popping.
He on the next trip, man. We going back this year, man.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
I plan on going to Vegas for my B-Day in motherfucking October, man. Letting niggas know now. So.
Letting us know now. So around his B-Day, you listening, Linda?
October month. I ain't gonna be exactly month, but I'm going there October month for sure.
Oh, hangover trip.
You know what I'm saying? Going to Vegas. Fuck that.
Driving or
I'm driving.
We get wasted.
I may fly. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm definitely going. I'm gonna check the plane tickets now since you said that. It's be ahead of time.
Down there.
I definitely
See,
wanna
that's the
drive.
thing. I don't want to do that. See, I'd rather drive because you still
Yeah,
gotta get a
'cause
fucking
nigga,
rental.
Yeah.
Still gotta get
Fuck
one.
that. Yeah. No, that's
And
what I'm thinking.
I can't get no rental on the spot. I gotta get my rentals here.
Yeah, me too.
So, I mean,
That's for
That's
sure.
gonna be
I
a
definitely
drive.
gotta get my rental here, nigga. I ain't got no credit card in my name.
yeah, shooting the Vegas. Yo, Tyler, I'm coming to see you, bro. Had them beats ready, man.
Another Lattimore.
You know what I'm
We out
saying?
in Vegas.
Going out there. Even my Lattimore family out there. Any my friends out there. You know what I'm saying? We be out there. PAs, you know what I'm saying? We be out there. Stop in Cali once I get out to Vegas, because that's only 3-4 hours. So,
Yeah, we gotta go, bro.
nah, I mean,
That shit
Charles,
gonna be
See,
like-
you
yeah, out
not
there.
listening. I just
It's gonna
said
be
it's
like
a
2
male
days.
trip. We doing a hangover trip on our birthday. And he said nothing about bringing no women. We said it's our month. Like how you said for your birthday, how you supposed to be doing your thing with your girls. And I said, okay, babe, go ahead, do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing with my guys and my bros. You know, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no females involved. This a he-man's woman hating club that month. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, he took it back.
Little rascal.
He took it back, bro. Fuck
Little
you,
rascals.
One of my favorite joints,
That's my,
man.
yeah, it's mine too. I was just about
Yo,
to
for
say.
Spiky. Darla.
Nah, they don't just do debts and banks. You need a fucking credit card these days for rental cars.
Yo,
They ain't accepting no more bank debit cards no more.
Bro.
It's over for that.
And I'm about to hit you with the shit though.
No, I'm telling cuz, you know what I mean?
Why the
She's
fuck my people just tried to rent a car and you gotta have flight information to get a rental car, bro?
They must have been at the airport.
That's where you got the rental from. That's where all of the rentals, like all, you know what I'm saying? That's where most of them are. So if you get one from there, you gotta have some kind of flight information. I was baffled, but they did it to me last year, and I thought it was just the dude that I was renting cars from. I thought they was just giving him a hard time, but this is a whole year later, and they gave my cousin, who I be getting the moon rock from, they gave this nigga a hard time to get a rental, bro. Talking about he needed flight information and such as, I mean, he had it, but he was like, yo, they just took me through this long ass shit, bro.
He probably lied. Some people do that to get cheaper quotes. So what it is that he live here, but he probably say I'm coming from Chicago or some shit, cause it's cheaper like that. Cause they do bundle packages. Like you said, we fly. If we do or get a rental, we can get a rental in our package. It'll be cheap as hell.
Right. And he a veteran too, so
you know what I mean. So some people be doing that scam and shit, and they probably asked all that information. Like, nigga, you from here? Why do you have the fucking price of Arizona or some shit? And nigga, you from here? So that's what that shit be. Oh yeah, that's probably what. If you got an account that you know what I mean, you probably a long standing account. But right now, ain't nobody doing no more just bank account cards. You gotta have credit cards. So if you got an account, you know you good.
You gotta have two niggas with
and you
with
in good
separate
standards.
credit cards.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, she don't need
That's
two.
I said this some bullshit.
Not me. You just need one. Shit, I don't. I just got one. That's about it. Fuck all that shit. Motherfuckers kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? You get this one.
Get my ass. What?
ID and shit, informations. If I decide to do your insurance or use my insurance, you know what I'm saying? And get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. So, you know.
Not you, but
you know, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some more songs real quick. Oh, you know what? Can't even get into more songs real quick. I mean, we will. But it's actually questions and answers time, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. I'm going to stay on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Big land of the snow forever.
Questions and answers. Let's get to it. If you got questions and answers for us, man, holla at us right now at 716 Audio Waves. You know what I'm saying? You can call in at 347-494-1084. That's 347-494-1084. Let's go. I'm cutting this shit short too today because I ain't get a chance to play my song. I gotta play it. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? I gotta play. It's the thing, man. I got to. I can't miss out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Answers and questions for those who tuned in. If you tuned in, type in your questions. If not, call in. You know what I'm saying? Artists, just sing your tracks to 716audiowaves@gmail.com. Once again, that's 716audiowaves@gmail.com.
Yes,
Once again, 716audiowaves@gmail.com. Send them songs, guys. You want to get them spins in. And like I told Cuz, we extended it, you know what I'm saying, to our birthday month. I'm talking about going to Vegas. We extended it to our birthday month, free promotion and everything, man. We trying to get y'all tapped the fuck in, man.
Ooh, yeah. I ain't gonna speak on it, but
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping. Lock in with us. We official around here with the radio station. 716 Audio Waves, digital broadcast. Soon coming FM.
Soon.
If I gotta go FM for y'all to fuck with me, then y'all gonna be hating how I come. I'm coming like Steve Harvey Morning Show and all that. I'm interrupting everybody motherfucking segments, man. I'm coming with my own shit and I'm gonna steal all your fans and shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be on my own wave, you know what I'm saying? On a digital broadcast. You know what I'm saying? They got Sirius XM, they got FM. I got the internet, motherfucker. I'm taking control of the internet, man. It's the internet radio, man. We taking the fuck over, man. Let's go.
Yeah, boy, #1 in the country.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
#1,
About to kill that shit.
#1 in
If I gotta hop in y'all lane into the Sirius, the FM and AM,
yeah, we coming there.
man, we coming, man.
No
we gonna be all the way around, man. That's how I feel, man.
Ain't no if. We'll be there.
We gonna kick in the door. Waving in the fofo.
All you heard was Wjvm, don't hear this no more.
Woo! I like that one, cuz. I like how you spent the spent on that, man.
Thank you.
I like that. You thought it was gonna say Big Papa, huh? Nah, nigga. Said Wjvm.
Yeah, we coming for that FM slot.
Yeah, definitely. I got to. I gotta get the FM slot, man. It's only right. You know what I mean? It may not be a high frequency big one for in the beginning, but it's definitely gonna be a FM station. Gotta get it, man.
Coming for that AM spot too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, AM too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna turn an AM signal into an FM high quality shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna fucking do. And we gonna turn this shit up around here, man. This shit ain't gonna sound like no 70s and 80s on that 80s motherfucking frequency, man. That shit gonna sound good,
classical shit.
I'm gonna figure that part out because I'm technology king.
That's gonna be the classium shit. You feel me?
How he feel? How who feel? Is that a question for us?
I'm feeling good.
Oh,
I'm feeling a little bit better, babe. I'm feeling a little bit better, you know. I took that nice little power nap, you know what I'm saying? So I woke up, you know, kind of a little late, but I'm feeling a little bit better. You know what I mean? You can tell, because I ain't, you know what I'm saying, laying back and nothing like that.
Crunched over.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, like I was earlier at work, man. But I pulled through, you know what I'm saying? Went home a little early, but I pulled through my shit. Fuck that. I gotta get some type of bread out there. At least get my bread that, you know, I was gonna get anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to get back for that Monday that we had off. Yeah, I was trying to get that back, but my stomach was like, nigga, no.
Yeah, man. Gotta watch what you eating out here. Everything ain't
real.
Good, man.
And I was fucking, and I know better. That's
everything is poison out here, and everything ain't real. It's getting fake. We gotta watch everything that we digest into our system. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Any more questions and answers? Questions and answers? Questions and answers. We here at 716 Audio Waves.
716.
You know what I'm saying?
Audio
What's
Wave.
popping? Let's rockin'. Let's lock in.
in
You
the
heard?
lab.
That part, baby. I feel you. I hear
Labs
you.
of
You
the
know what I'm
snow
saying?
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Glad you guys got to check that Trump
WJVM.
interview out earlier, whatever case. Not to go tune in because it was definitely what it is. You know what I mean? Coming from Trump. You know what I'm saying?
You know, this guy when he talks, man, he's never lying. You know, it's just people don't like the way he talks when he talks because he talks, and he tells the truth when he talks.
Yo, hearing Trump and then hearing you say that, it
talks.
remind me of the
He
Simpsons
talks.
when they had
The guy he
the
just
Trump.
talks.
Yo, sounds
Yeah.
just like him.
There are lies. All of them. They're just lies.
Cause
listen, man. We ain't mocking Trump.
yeah, we
Hell
marking
no.
man. We can
That's
mock
my
You
him,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
He a real nigga, so we can't mock his real nigga because he was going through some real. The shit he was
If
saying,
I was voting,
the shit
I'd
he
go
was saying,
vote
he
for
was
this
like,
motherfucker.
yo, my man going to jail over some shit
Over
that he
every
ain't wanna
lies.
he ain't wanna
They were
tell
just
on me
lies.
about.
So they,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
they threw 15 years at him and said,
Yeah, that's some real. That's some. He
he's
going through
77.
some nigga shit.
Come on. He's 77.
And now they trying to railroad me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's facts.
Absolutely.
Same thing they did to motherfucking Bill, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to tell because he was getting smoke a little weed, get a little head. You know what I'm saying?
He was the worst president ever.
Yeah.
Just period.
Hey, he is a real one too. How many presidents you know that get caught in the motherfucking White House smoking weed?
No, he was good with me. I ain't had no problem with the man. I'm just saying. Bush say every president before him was absolutely horrible.
What real nigga say? Nigga, fuck all the rest of the motherfuckers that came before me, nigga. I'm a real one. I'm the best that y'all gonna have.
He did nothing. I mean, this guy, he has all the power. He did nothing.
He did nothing.
You know, it's my
Yo.
man Trump.
Don't tell you what it is.
Yeah, no, he gonna win, and he ain't going to no goddamn jail.
Nah.
Jail for what?
You think that motherfucker gonna spend a day? He already spent his day. He went in, took that mug shot, nigga.
And left.
Half hour later, he was a part of that motherfucker.
Man,
like,
shit,
yeah,
if it was a half an
thank
hour
you-
later, nigga.
Thank you guys. You guys are so wonderful. America wouldn't be nothing without you guys.
Now let me the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, open the door. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
He spent his time. That was it.
Yeah, well, yeah. In and out. Just for the mugshot. All right, guys, you got my mugshot. Let me go.
They closed the gate like pling. As soon as they closed it, he was like, "Okay, open it."
I did my time.
Your service are truck. Hey,
That's
you
crazy,
guys
yo.
deserve a raise. All of you guys. I mean, seriously, no one's working harder than
There's
you guys.
nobody off limits. They literally just showed y'all. Like nobody off limits. Nigga.
Man, Trump is
If
that
you don't,
guy.
if you don't do what the fuck they tell you to do, they're gonna try to
you.
railroad
They
you.
gonna try. They gonna try.
You know what I'm saying? But like he said, nigga, y'all can't.
It's
Y'all got a
success.
muzzle on me right now, cause I can't really tell the people what I want to tell them. But y'all know what's going on. Y'all can speak about it, but I can't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's what he said. Y'all can, but I can't. So if y'all know, tell them what's going on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Man.
Do y'all know what he was? Do you know what he was saying when he kept saying he was a lawyer first, but now he's a fixer? Do you know what fixer is in government term? And this is crazy because I just watched it. Oppenheimer, the dude that made the atom bomb.
Okay.
But the fixer is a dude that purposely try to put you in jail, bro.
Swap out.
That knows
Like the
all
DA and the
secrets.
lall and shit when they
Yes.
swap out niggas.
Yes.
Yeah, I know all about
Yes.
that.
The same,
But I didn't know what that
damn,
meant,
that's
though.
crazy. That's crazy that I just thought about because Oppenheimer is the same. It's the same thing Trump going through. They told this nigga build the bomb. When he built the bomb, now the bomb is bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now you in trouble because you built this super bomb.
That they
Nigga,
told
you told I wouldn't have.
y'all
I
told
wouldn't
me,
have even
man.
did it. I wouldn't have if y'all niggas wouldn't have came. To
Aha!
me.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But
Red-handed.
the fixer faked the trial. Instead of it being in the courtroom, it's in a room. Only statements they got is shit that they saw that his lawyers couldn't even see. You know what I'm saying? But somehow in the end, it still became out that the fixer, they found out and went back at him, and he got in trouble in the end. But that's the same thing Trump just said. He was like, he wanted it in a different place because it was in a venue. You know what I'm saying? He got all these tapes, which are not damaging at all, but he trying to make it damaging. Like the same with the signatures and about the money. The shit is legal, but this nigga is somehow changing shit to make it look like it's illegal. When nothing we did was illegal in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that, if y'all get a chance, watch that Oppenheimer joint. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you again, cuz before I go, man. What was the name of that movie, man? And I'm gonna ask you again before you you're like, what was the name of the movie you were talking me about? You said Five Fingers.
Yeah,
Five
Fingers.
Fingers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lawrence Fishburne, you can't miss it.
I'm on it. Five Fingers. As soon as I get in the house. Shouts out to 123 Movies. They ain't failed me yet.
Let's get into my song real quick before we get out of here,
Let's
man.
do it.
And we're going to close out with the request marks in the song and the outro. And we'll see y'all Monday.
Everybody be safe, man. Be safe.
God bless and y'all stay
Get
safe.
home safe. Get home safe.
Peace and love.
Yeah. Back with this segment, nigga. Shit. I don't be paying attention.
Just got paid. It's Friday night. Party hunting. Feeling right. Body shaking. All around. No one there. I'm gonna be getting down. Check the mirror. I'm looking fly. Round up the posse. Jump in my ride. Radio rocking. A monster jam. Feel the rhythm, pump up the sound. I'm feeling so good. Don't you know I'm just grooving to the. I'm grooving. Yeah. Just got paid. It's Friday. Party hunting. The place is right. Feeling alright. Shaking. All around, baby. Now I'm getting down on the floor, rocking to the beat. Oh, way, you sure look sweet. Fine young lady, standing by. Come on, baby, sweet as delight. Come here, girl. You look so sweet and you're moving to the beat. I'm tired of all this boring partying. Why don't we get on down? Come on, let's get on down now. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Got money in my pocket. Blazing right. The shaking all around. Love the way you move, girl. Get down. Say ho. You said. Say ho. Say ho. On the floor, rocking to the beat. Rocking, baby. Oh, it's your
everybody to enjoy themselves on this Friday night and be safe. For those who out listening, tuned in, whatever that. And if you're at home, still be safe and enjoy the night. You found it? Well, as soon as you get there, y'all have something to watch. Got paid.
Just got paid. Got paid. It's Friday night. Friday. Party hunter. This right. Tell me where the body is. Tell me where the body is now. Want one drink. Come on. I'm getting down. Just got paid. Just got paid. It's Friday. I'm gonna have me some good time. Have me a good time, baby. Have me a good time, baby. Yeah. Getting down. I'm getting down.
Yeah, that was Johnny Cat right there. Just got paid. Our anthem for the Friday songs, you know what I'm saying? It's our theme for Friday, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like it.
That's too bad.
I don't like it.
It's too bad.
I don't like it.
It's too bad.
I do not like it.
It's too bad.
It should have been a
That's
vote.
my guy right there.
I got a Friday song. Why can't we play my Friday
You know what I
song?
mean?
Why y'all gotta play your Friday song?
You new here, son. You know what I mean? You new
right.
here, son.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? We've been playing that since we started. Ain't that right, Pooh?
Yes,
Don't,
sir.
I ain't,
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
be bringing back up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't bringing them back up. Just, you know what I mean? Document.
Bully.
It's on Tubi. Yeah, it definitely be on Tubi. It's a new one on Tubi too, man. It says some shit.
Independent.
Nah, my man Brian Hooks in it with some funny shit. Shit. Forgot the name of that shit. They were sharing on Facebook earlier, but you need to go watch that shit too. Got Brian Hooks in it. My man from Three Strikes and all the other movies and shit. This joint cost something.
It's a newer one.
It ain't too much new. It came out probably like 3 years or some
Yeah,
shit.
no, that's what I'm saying. But it's after Three Strikes and all that shit.
Yeah, around the
Yeah,
same time Three Strikes was dropped
For
and
real?
shit. Yeah, I would say that.
That's the 90s.
You know what I'm saying? The Tanisha Jones girl and this shit, whatever her name is.
That's my movie this like, yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's Friday, everybody. We appreciate y'all tuning in
Saturday,
and rocking
nigga.
with us. It's Friday night, going to Saturday morning.
True. Yeah,
So
both of them.
Friday night, we appreciate y'all rocking with us here at
Yeah, both right.
716 Audio Waves,
Saturdays,
home of
rock.
WJVM station. We
Number
here
one
at
in the country.
up in the lab at nights.
Big
Cheer.
land of the snow shit forever.
Yeah, most definitely. So you know what I'm saying. So, cuz man, your honors and blessings now. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. You know what I
Man,
mean.
y'all have a safe and strong, great night. God bless. Good night.
All right, y'all. We out this motherfucker, man. Peace and blessings. Good night. Cheer.
True. True.
Hello. Hello, America. Are you out there? Well, listen up as we sit here and quiver, waiting for another candidate to deliver. Well, I'm the candidate from the ghetto. I haven't got any money for this election, but that shouldn't pose a negative reflection. You can vote for me.